New details have emerged of the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka...
What's that showing again? I already beat that.
Carol! What are we looking for? What cards?
Well.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. Hey, look thoroughly, please.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Sounds like a plan. What went wrong?
It seems you saw right through me.
Didn't have a clue how you'd react. You're not the only one shooting in the dark.
I would not want to cock this up.
I'm definitely trying to cock this up, bro.
Now,
I'm trying to get her, bro.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Think you're overthinking it. I don't scare that easy.
Okay, if you say so. All right, let's rejoin the others.
It's my girl right here, bro.
Guys, ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Forget you, Saul. I got no idea where she at. I'm looking at her right now. That's mine, dude. Fuck you, Saul.
We could still
Get your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Growing kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Told you, bro. I'm gonna get that, bro.
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V. Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no humming and hawing. Take out that coupler. Shoot out the damn coupler!
We have to drop that car!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move. said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Alright, let me go meet up with Hanaka. I've been waiting to see what the hell they talking about.
Media. Yes. Everybody's media. Summer Walker's media. Cameron's remember like he's Stephen A. Smith. That's what we doing. Why you saying like he's Stephen A? Why he not running around like Cameron? Cameron wants to be that. That's what be mad at you about when you say shit like that.
I think he should be the old villain.
Oh, D, that was hate.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think people be mad at you. Oh, it's Cam is running around like he's Stephen A. Smith.
Why is this for a journalist? Because he has an opinion. Why?
But even Mason proved to have a good opinion that
He
people
got
care about.
the job really protect because the bag is there.
But Elliot, you don't think that we all come from the culture of we all sit around in our neighborhoods or in front of our buildings?
Why are you journalists?
I'm just saying we all sit around in our groups with our friends and talk about our opinions. Yes. That's all these guys are doing right now.
But that's not fair. Is Shannon Sharp a journalist?
No, but that's the easy
experience from it.
Let's have this conversation. Yo, check this out. We're all journalists. Hey, let me tell you this. Hey, let me just end on this conversation. We got nothing to talk about. Hey, we're all journalists. Biggest platform is I got the biggest platform. I'm the best journalist. I'm sorry. Okay, yo, these days artists has shown us. Let me tell you this. If you somebody coming up in the game, build your platform, get an audience, fuck anything else. All respect to Elliot Wilson, that era is done. These artists don't want to do interviews, don't want to talk to athletes, don't want to talk to the actual journalists. That's just a dub. Niggas get on their Instagram live, they go through their shit, they pick one interviewer who's gonna give them the soft as baby shit interview. Like, that's just a dub. Yo, these days journalism is giving your opinion and giving the interpretation of what you're seeing lens that people feel believable to. That's it, bro. These artists don't want to talk to you. Kendrick don't want to do no interview with nobody black. Drake don't want to do an interview with nobody that's not a comedian or some white girl event. Bro, it's no dog. Like, just stop. This journalism is dead. Just stop it, man. Why niggas be talking about this? The best journalist in the game is Big Act. And the only reason I'm gonna say that because I got the biggest platform that is Joe Budden. Okay? The rest of y'all niggas just gonna build a platform. They don't want to talk no more. These artists, they don't want to talk. They got their social media. They don't give a fuck. Okay? We don't gotta, like I keep telling, I've been telling these artists, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I can make more money off of talking about you than to you. So, it's just a wrap. Like, you have the likes of Rihanna, she don't do interviews. You got Drake, he don't want to do interviews. J. Cole, unless you're on the tricycle, you don't want to do interviews. You have Kendrick Lamar, if you're not a white person, you don't want to do interviews. These don't do interviews. Fuck it. That's what I keep saying. I keep making stories about you, bitch ass. Unless you're on the tricycle, you don't want to do interviews. You have Kendrick Lamar, if you're not a white person, you don't want to do interviews. These niggas don't do interviews. Fuck it. That's what I keep saying. Let me make up stories about you, bitch ass. Just don't say nothing. I'm on y'all ass and I'm funnier than all y'all. That's why I just keep writing a narrative about it. Don't stick with me. I'll just write a narrative about you. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you a hoe. I'm gonna say you a bitch. I'm gonna say you over here suck. I'm gonna say you're falling off. And then you don't talk to me. Again, it all comes back around. Elliot, just watch and learn. I know you're old. Watch and learn. When these artists realize that them not talking gave me the power, they'll come back around to something. Don't you worry. After I've done 3,000 narratives about 3,000 rappers, White Act is telling everybody I fell off. Look, that's what I wanted to do. Sorry, they'll come back around and start having some success. Hey, that's what happens. So right now, all these rappers think they don't have to talk to people. There's only one political party. There's only one certain these rappers that need to. The rest of y'all niggas need to run your fucking mouth. But if you decide not to talk, I'll make a narrative about you. I like doing it. I wake up, I do darts in my sleep. You fell off, you're a bum, you're broke, you're going to jail, and I just go and I go whatever I got going on, and then I just prick money. I got no problem. Okay, so I don't know why Elliot be complaining. Elliot, stop complaining. Stop. Who gives a fuck about these things? Just keep saying what you want to say. You and Drake beefing now, or whatever the case is. Like, say anything about Drake, nigga, the fuck. That nigga ain't doing an interview anyways. Say Drake got 3 thumbs. You get what I'm saying? Like, this whole, like, journalism shit, that shit dead, man. I'm glad that shit dead, too, man. Fuck, we don't need no think pieces. Everybody's a journalist. Like, I be on Twitter reading regular people's opinion. I think it's just as great as journalism. I like hearing people's opinion. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. I don't like that. That's bullshit. Fuck it. Fuck these. And also, here's the thing. Cameron's the best journalist in the game. Cameron's, I still watch Steve Monday. But I don't watch none of that other sports shit. That shit corny. I watch Cam and Mace. I watch Cam and Mace. They're the greatest. What the fuck you talking about? So Elliot, man, embrace all this shit, man. Embrace the fuck. Cam and Mace, y'all are the greatest sports journalists. Me and Joe were the greatest hip hop journalists. You're the greatest. You're one of the greatest. Let's go through this shit open. Okay? Don't care if y'all niggas go to write an article. That shit is dead. You're not writing shit. I get on this bitch and I start roasting niggas. That's my art. Fuck out of it. So, you get what I'm saying? So please, Elliot, just never go back. After he's throwing a new interview, you know, your platform it, your opinion, keep moving. And here's the thing. This is another thing about this whole journalism. You know, the fans, the people always rise to the top. Remember that. This is how it goes. Everybody has access to a microphone. Everybody makes it, right? Everybody can hear. That's the thing I don't like about this journalist shit. Back in the day, all them journalists niggas, bro, y'all used to be sucking all type of cock and all type of shit working for magazines. Nobody even knew what these fucking magazines was at. These days, academics is compete with the niggas watching me. If y'all think you better than act, pop a mic on and get busy. I think I could take all of y'all motherfuckers. You see, that's why I respect rapping back in the day. Y'all niggas, I used to see the DJs back in the day. I used to carry the break from Grandmaster. Man, get out of here. Anybody can do it now. If you want to be the best journalist right now, follow the people.
Here we are.
Everybody's in the game, and I love competition. Because I will get, listen, I really feel like, you see, you never see me be like, oh man, Playboy Max, or Playboy Max is now popping. Nah, let him get in the game. I love it. I love it. I'm over here squabbling everybody. I'm a top tier squabbler. Nobody's better than me. So,
did Okada give you the details?
Competition. I know you compete and shit like that, but please stop complaining.
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
Cam is the best. Cam is the funniest.
No, not just anyone.
I'd rather
Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Watch Cam, I'm watching. Mace, I'm watching. Mace is hilarious. Why would I watch it? These days, people get their news from who they want to get it from in a relatable.
They're supposed to pass down this street. You just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
They want
so he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Here's an excellence. Let's go. That's what they wanted. Let people do what they want to do. This whole thing about journalism shit is like niggas still talking about.
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
From the logo.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row.
That's the new way, bro.
The slime bag found a get out of jail free card over my dead fucking body.
Cam, you're the greatest. Mace, you're the greatest. Elliot.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
Stop arguing about this journalism.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
Just think about it. It's all about flavor.
I spent my life savings on this.
Like, I'll be watching what Elliot be doing. Like,
that's them. Step on it.
Elliot, you know, me and Stephen A. Smith talk about 40% of the same topics. He doesn't know politics. If there's a topic about sleep,
stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Sleep on the beat. Like, no, stop covering hip-hop. Hip-hop is mine. No, the fans gonna pick what they want. Some people might be like, nah, I want to hear this thing on it. Some people might be like, nah, I want to hear a little bit more Elton, Stephen A. Right? It don't matter. Just get your rock with your entertainment. Alright, people. I am pushing a couple topics to tomorrow. I am. But I'm not doing it.
You hear it all the time. What's the real key to generational wealth? You like to grow and protect your money, right? Of course you do. We do as well. We can show you how to do that with an Index Universal Life Insurance Plan. Not saying that's the only way to grow your money safely, but it is a great way, and here's why. I give also tax advantages because it builds cash value completely tax-free with zero risk. Secondly, it has living benefits. God forbid you ever suffer from a critical, chronic, or terminal illness, you can access a percentage of your death benefit while you're still alive, which can be a lifesaver in securing your family's financial future. Also, you can borrow against the cash value in your own policy, essentially becoming your own bank, allowing you to fund other ventures or even real estate if properly structured. Now, not every agent is going to properly structure this policy to best benefit you because they care more about their pockets. Transparency and client satisfaction is key here.
So I saw that that Hustle Cartel called out Charles White and Finesse 2 times. Joe Love, what did you think? Charles White called out. He called out. I ain't gonna see that coming. I think he's on your brother's. He called him to fight him when they found him. So okay, I wasn't there. They want to fight him on the mouth, and then so Charleston White basically responded after it spoke his piece on.
Bro, move the fuck out of the way, you stupid ass.
He basically said that Finesse was over there being you know what I'm saying? He wasn't letting them do all that crazy stuff that you see doing now with Hustle Cartel. He popped a pill, you know, back us. Like he's just back being wild king, or at least they fake people. You know what I'm saying? It's like some fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? But however it is, Charleston White.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
This is it. Let's go.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him! NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there! You're protecting a murderer! Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What?
Olga, we've got a situation.
What? You want me to come with you?
Somebody just tried...
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you
Greg,
and I am calling the studio.
Busted an attempted hit
Don't
on
make
my
me
guy.
ruin your career.
Yeah.
Nobody,
one catch.
and I mean
Bill
nobody,
Jablonski.
will
No
harm a
priors,
hair
but run a
on your
deep
head.
sweep just to be sure.
I'm just,
Thanks. I owe you. No patrol car. And stay off the frequencies, too. Can't have this coming back.
What the hell is this?
This.
What's your name?
Fucking mess. Told you to drop it,
P.
dickhead.
Josh Stevenson.
Fucking
But
listen.
you probably knew that already.
We're clear to go.
Your
Boys from the precinct will mop up
associate.
here.
What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late!
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Spelling mistakes you can correct, but murder is murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Think I could have something stronger, maybe?
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
It's not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Josh?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every scream sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
This is insanity, pure and simple.
It's the one thing worse than insanity. Blasphemy.
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers.
Bro, a little psycho, ain't it?
V, have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car. just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Who can blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Take Stevenson inside. Grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Making a break for it. Your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Emobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. I dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
And you? Get any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
You sound like an actor who really wants to become the part.
I only have one shot at this. I need to make it count.
You really believe you're like Jesus?
So his example.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking. So fuck off, will you?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Josh?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Props. Really well played, that.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nutjob I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
I just feel bad for him.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
To the final frontier. Send the word big to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools.
Got me pinned!
Where are you heading off to?
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something. Something insidious.
You mean... flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen,
Call me Clarice.
hey, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, the slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Well, Clarice? Have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.